Welcome to LEGOLAND Windsor for my first visit in many years. I'm really looking forward to this. Join me as I experience what this park has to offer. Oh, there's minifigure speedway. I had this trip planned for a few weeks now. I didn't actually release a opening date for this ride. So I'm a bit gutted I'm missing. It's opening on the 29th of March. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a closer look at it over there. I haven't been here in years, so it's kind of new, all of this to me, so just bear with. So you join me in Miniland at the moment, but first off of the day, you can't actually get back to around the area around Minifigure Speedway, at least I don't think you can anyway, so I've come to have a look around here first. Sydney Opera House. You got the bridge in the harbour, Sydney, I think it's a Sydney Harbour Bridge. I won't bore you to tears by showing you everything, we'll be here all day. The Australia section. I do like the music that's playing around here. You got the Taj Mahal around here. I really do like how the music's for each area. Hollywood. This looks really cool. I'm taking that's the Luxor Hotel. I take it this is the American section. Oh, it's in Las Vegas, yeah. It's been many, many years since I've been here. Although the Luxor doesn't look like that in the modern day. Las Vegas sign. I'm taking us this San Francisco Bridge. I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff wrong. When I'm put on this spot, I get a lot of info wrong, so you have to excuse that. Yeah, what's that thing called in St. Louis? Oh, what's it called? That's that big monument you can see in the middle. I have no idea what that's called. I should know that. Then you got the Statue of Liberty right there in the centre, Empire State Building. And this is the Amtrak. I take it this is what the Amtrak. I don't know my trains. So. I do like Lego though. I can't imagine how long this took to build. It's just really cool. Like this, I presume is fake rock work, but this is the Finland section. Why did I say Finland? I nearly said Finland. This is Paris, excuse me. I saw the Miniland, I saw the land part of it and thought Finland for some reason. It's a cable car. Take it this is made of something like fiberglass. Baron and Mitty. It's been many years since I've built anything with Lego, but it always fascinates me. And I'd quite happily sit out of a Lego set if I didn't get agitated and had to move around, yeah. I really love Lego, as I said. It must have took ages to build a lot of this stuff. And I've just shown you a glimpse. There's so much more. I've even got the UK section, I might show you that later on. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to bore you with every single thing. You might be interested. There'll probably be a separate video for that. But yeah, just a quick glimpse of what Miniland's like. Pretty awesome. So you can get close to the Minifigure Speedway. Shows how much I know. Yeah, look at that. This is Yara dueling coaster. Interesting decision from Merlin to decide on that manufacturer, but I'm sure it's okay. Normally you'd see something like a Vekoma, wouldn't you? But yeah, you can see it there. There's like 4 straight bits of track. It must leave the station, do the quarter-seater, and then go back up down there and then do it in reverse. I don't know too much about it, and that's the massive Lego figure there that everyone saw on social media. Pretty awesome, right? Here we are, the driving school. Something I was terrified of doing when I was younger. I mean, much younger. Must have been under 10 when I first came here, like much before that actually. Oh look, plane spotting. Yeah, the driving school. I was terrified for some reason, but I don't know, it might have been because loads of people were watching, but I'm still like that now, to be honest. But yeah, I'm terrified. I know most people my age have a driving licence from this place, so yeah, many years ago. I chickened out really, didn't get my Legoland driving licence. What a shame. Obviously I can't do it now, but I'd probably still chicken out. I'm strange. So yeah. Obviously a bit too big for it now, 1.5 metre is the max, I still wouldn't go on it anyway. I'll be a bit too embarrassed. I'm 30 years old and I'm still as embarrassed as I was back then, so Yeah, this is all like, it seems brand new to me because it's been so long. Probably been at least 7 or 8 years since I've been here. This is one of the rides I was looking forward to. Flight of the Skyline. I'm honestly not sure what the ride system is. I didn't do too much research, but yeah, I should know really, shouldn't I? So here we are, Flight of the Skyline. I do love that. Look at that. Already the music's really nice in LEGO Mythica, so yeah, let's go and give this a go, eh?
Well, mythical creatures, you're about to take flight on an incredible adventure as you go even deeper into this parallel world where your LEGO creations literally come to life. Everyone, meet Bits and Bobs, or Bobs for short. Bobs. No, we're not doing tricks. You see, someone just like you created Bobs, or rather built him LEGO bricks, and then incredibly, he came to life here in LEGO Mythica.
So Flight of the Skyline, I thought it was really good. It's a bit difficult to keep up with what's going on because there's a lot of different areas to go through. I don't really know all the creatures' names, but I think your flying is Maximus, the Skyline. I'm not 100% sure on that, you can correct me in the comments, but I think your flying is Maximus. Again, I could be wrong. But you're going through all these lands, and like I said, it's difficult to keep up with it, but my two favourite areas are, the first one being when you fly off the edge of the cliff, over the ocean, you go down the cliff, you face forward, face downwards, you go down the cliff, and then go in and out of the rocks. I don't know what the rock formations are called, but you got the smells, you got all sorts, and it's really cool. And then you got some sort of lava area that is, I don't know how to describe it. There's this creature below you. It's the same sort of thing, but it's like lava-y, if you can call it that. I thought it was really good. I'm sorry about the description of those two, but those are my two favourite bits of it. And then you got loads of other bits like a rainforest, that follow it, and some flying unicorns. Again, I don't know the names, so excuse me on that. Yeah, really good. Nice smells, etc. But one thing I did notice is when you sat in the seats of the flying theatre. It's a flying theatre. I've obviously got it wrong at the start. Sorry about that earlier. Flying theatre, when it twists you around from the start where you've loaded it up. But at the top you can see like the top of the building. It's something like soaring. You can't really see that. I'm not really a massive fan of seeing all the workings of a ride. So yeah, you lose a little bit of immersion because you can see that in your peripheral vision. So yeah, it's a fantastic ride anyway. Flight of the Skyline. It's great theming, great music. As you probably saw, like even the stairs up to the loading area, fantastic. Flight of the Skyline.
We've located your next target on the other side of the galaxy. I think you know what this means. Honoring Michael Shagan! Here we go again!
So, laser raiders. I find those rides a bit of a mixture really. I really like the theme, the Egyptian theme. I'm not a massive fan of the shooting star rides because you're always focusing on that, or you tend to focus on that if you pick their handheld device up. I can't help it. I have to use it at some point. I have to get a score. So yeah, it's a mixture. Really good theming, the Egyptian theme. It's a bit better, but it's an older ride. It's like a lot of the rides at Universal, like Men in Black, the same sort of ride. That's a bit more extreme with the spinning. This obviously doesn't have any spinning. Yeah, Egyptian theme. The what's my favourite part? My favourite part is probably the dancing skeletons in the band. I find it hard to remember a lot of information, but that's the bit that I caught on to most, is when they were dancing as you go through the room. And something else that I noticed was we stopped for some reason. I don't know if it's open day thing that happens. It seems really slow at loading. I only waited 5 minutes, don't get me wrong, but I was stuck in this second to last room for about 5 minutes. Tot on my score a bit, so that's how I managed to get 40,000. Anyway, it's a really good ride. It's just a shame that a lot of the theming elements seem very 2D. There's no depth to them really. That's what I noticed on a lot of the rides that I rolled it like that. There's no depth to the theming. Yeah, it was really good though. I'd probably still go on it again. I wouldn't rush back to it. But yeah, it's a good ride, I suppose. This is one I've looked forward to for a while actually, Ninjago. The Ninjago area. I know it's got a ride down there. It's like, I think it's a shooting star ride. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I was getting the ride tiles mixed up with that and Flight of the Skyline, so I didn't do too much research. But yeah, it's a shame you can see the show building behind. I know you shouldn't really look at that really. Just enjoy what the rides are. I can't help but notice the show building there. So let's give this a go then. LEGO Ninjago The Ride. I don't know how old this is, but it's been here a few years I think actually, but I've just not been here in ages, so 10 minutes. Everything's quite a short queue. I know it's the opening that you expect a lot of people not to be here because it's a Friday, but I don't know too much about LEGO. I just appreciate good theming, good experiences. Oh, look at this. Wow. LEGO Ninjago The Ride. Really good, really good. Not like the other rides, and you can see there's a few problems, open date issues. I take it. Some of the scenes are out of sync. That ride's similar to Web Slingers, if you know what that ride does, where you got to use your hands to interact with the screens. And I was struggling to work out how to do it, even though it told you before the ride started. I was really struggling to do it. I've got a decent score, I think 70,000, is that good? I don't know, but it seemed like they were out of sync a little bit. It would stop, then it kind of half fade out, then you'll move, and then it's just waiting for you to move. Next scene, it seemed, it doesn't have too much flow. I don't know how to describe it. I like it though, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's fun. I take there's some issues on opening day to work out, so yeah. Next ride, I'm probably going to do, what shall I do next? Knights Kingdom, just having a look now. I might do Dragons, I've not done that since I was a little kid, so yeah, I was terrified of that. I remember being terrified of this coaster, a dragon coaster, when I was younger. Struggled to get me on it at my first real roller coaster. So here we are. God, it's been ages since I've been down here. There we are. Can't remember any of it. It says 10 minutes. I do remember this station, for some weird reason. I do remember this station being quite well themed in this area here. I think that's the queue line. Could be wrong. Yeah, I remember this being really good even that many years ago. So anyway, here we go. the dragon. Hello there. I don't want to imagine the queue line around here in the middle of summer. School holidays in August. I'm bound to come to one of these parks in August, aren't I? And it's going to be absolutely hectic. I'm going to be waiting about, I'm probably going to be waiting an hour plus in the middle of summer. But at the moment, you're just walking around empty queue. It says 10 minutes. I think I've shown you the keyboard at the front. Yeah. It's not been the quickest operation so far, but it is the first day of the season, and there's not many people in front of me on these rides anyway, so... Oh, look at this. I sort of remember it a little bit, not too much. Here we go. I wish I could show you inside the bit after the station in the Dragon. But the show scenes on the Dragon are amazing. You saw a little bit of the queue, I didn't show you too much of it, but the whole area is fantastic. Well, two of my favourite scenes, I can't remember them all, but two of my favourite scenes are, you got the one with the wizard, and you got like the, I don't know what liquid it is, but it goes through like a tube across the top of you. It's just, then you got obviously you got a massive red dragon not far from the outside part, and you got other parts as well. You got the king at his table with his people having a feast, and it goes through that nice and slowly, nice ambience you can call it. It's really good. Then you get to the coaster part of it, the roller coaster part of it. I'm not a massive fan of it. It's mainly about the show scenes for me. Obviously it's not catering to me. I'm a lot older than I was when I was younger. I know I was scared of that when I was young, but now it's pretty tame. But I conceive that anyone under the age of 10 and you're not really into roller coasters, that's a good stepping stone. Like, first, how do I describe it? Get your words right. It's the first part of your journey to go on the bigger rides, and when you got good feeding, you combine the two, it's a great experience. The Dragon. Here's Pirate Falls, Treasure Quest. It's a shame that it's not operating for the opening day. I'd take it there, maybe a bit behind on the annual maintenance. I could be totally wrong. I think I remember riding this when I was younger. Everything's so long ago. It's actually really nice to be back here. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's not opening anytime soon. It should be open by Easter. You would hope so anyway. That's not long, that's only a couple of weeks away, the Easter holidays. So something like this would be quite nice, especially when it's hot. Anyway, that's not open, but I've just had dinner or lunch at Burger Kitchen, and a lot of people have opinions on Aramark. I think it's Aramark who do the food. It's all right. It's not fantastic. I only had fries and mozzarella sticks, and I used my discount. It's still pretty expensive. With the discount, it's still $7.50, I think it was, with a small drink, but not fantastic. A lot of people are complaining about the food at Merlin Park now. It felt alright. The chips probably not cooked enough, but the theme park food, right? You can't get any special theme park food unless you're at a high-class restaurant like Mythos at Universal. Like I was at that park not long ago, was it? I never went in there because I'm on my own, but Burger Kitchen I have to do, and I tend not to spend a lot of money on like the chicken tender and burger meals anyway, because I think it's just too much. It's too much food for a few chicken tenders, and the mozzarella sticks that I did get were, you only got 3, and they're nice, then it's not enough for that £3.50, I think it was £3.50. It's just not enough. This coffee place is not open. Sorry about talking and walking. I was in one spot by Burger Kitchen, but if you know me well enough, a lot of people come around me. It gets pretty nerve-wracking, so yeah. I'll have to do some more exploring. I definitely remember this from my young years. I don't know if I experienced it, but definitely brings back some sort of memories in this. I remember having to put out the fire at the end there. How you have to pump sort of handle to get your way back. That's really good. I really like that. That's quite fun. Probably knack you out though. Yeah, I loved getting back here today. It's obviously not my it's not catered to me. It's more families, which is obvious. Yeah, it's fantastic. You got driving school. You got that right there. You got the balloon school, which is right next door. Driving school right down there. And this, I'm just walking up to the top of the park again. It's just a great park to walk around. Yes, it can be a bit hilly. Well, it is hilly. And yeah, just having a nice relaxing time. It's not too busy. There's a fair few people now after lunchtime, but it's not summer busy, if you get what I mean. Yeah, let's go and have an explore elsewhere. Just nice little touches like that. Just the Lego animals around there. Just a little bit like that crocodile. It's fantastic. I don't know if I showed you this earlier, the rocking ship. Why do I not know the name? I should know the name. We're in Pirate Shores. Probably didn't see the sign just then because it was flapping in the wind. That's where we are now. You drag it, which will show you where it is, right there. It's quite a big park. Minifigure Speedway is right down there. Yes, called Jolly Rocker. There you go, got the name now. Here in Heart Lake City, they normally have a stage ship on, but as you can see, no show times. The lighthouse has got loads of scaffolding around it. Like the area down there, obviously I'm guessing where the actors are. I honestly don't know. It's all fenced off, you can see all like the piping. I'm guessing it's full of water at some point. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be open or showing today on the first day of the year. First day of the season that is, but yeah. The lighthouse does look pretty good. I'm taking it as more maintenance inside or maybe something at the top. You can see the moving platform there. I'm guessing that's part of this show. It's a good area, Heart Lake City. Not much for me, but it doesn't have to be all views, mainly for families. Some nice shops. I could smell donuts when I was walking around the corner down here. It's probably not those, but it's a very distinct smell. No, I'm completely wrong. Yeah, I look forward to watching that when it's on at some point this year. At least I hope it's back this year. I think the area looks pretty good. You've got LEGO MYTHICA down there. You've got pizza and pasta. That's like a staple, isn't it, Merlin Parks? An ice cream parlour. I might have a visit there later on, I don't know. So, about to go and experience the magical forest. Quite a nice theme tune actually to that, if you could hear it. Hear me over that anyway. I've already had a walk through this, and it's actually pretty good. LEGO Mythica. Nice map. I'll try and get it all in the frame, sorry about that. Yeah, you'll like what's coming up, it's pretty cool actually. Some sort of light tunnel. Leading into the magical forest is this light tunnel. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do like that. That's pretty awesome. Nice, very nice. I wish this was covered a little bit actually. These side panels here, but it's alright. But you'll like what's coming up. Venus flytrap. At least I think it is. I do like it. Even though it's not actually a real fitting, it's just a Lego figure. Giant Lego figure of that. It's really nice. Really well placed throughout this experience. Again, they must have took ages to build. I'm just really loving the atmosphere of this. I can't believe I didn't actually check this out at the start of the day. I like this area the best. The magical forest. The lava area. It's pretty cool. You got a giant dragon egg. That's so cool. That is really cool. Oh, it's the baby lava dragon egg. You have just found the majestic lava dragon. Fantastic magical forest. Probably can't hear me, but oh well. I really enjoyed that. The lava bit is my favourite, I think. It's a perfect use of sets and screens. If there's any more screens, it might ruin it a little bit, but yeah, it's a really good addition to this magical forest. The hill train's a classic attraction. You can call it an attraction. It's a form of transport, really, isn't it, to get to the top of the park. But that's one thing, if I remember anything the most, is that when I was younger, you see it going up and down the hill all day at the park. You've got the blue, yellow and red carriages down there. I think it takes a turn to get to the top, I'm not sure. I think let's have a quick look. I'm not sure. There you go, you can see the cars a little bit better. I got really thrown off for a second there, how the train got up the hill. It's been so long, I can't actually remember how it got up the hill. There's a turn, you go from there, at the bottom, all the way up there, it takes a turn just behind the trees to the top. Just for context, you got the balloon school down there for the fire trucks that you saw earlier. I don't think I walked up here earlier. New walking path. The rapids ride up there. Not anymore, it's shut, I'm afraid. I do love a good rapids ride, but I think it was time that went actually. It didn't look very, it's not very themed, was it? So, time for something else to go in its place.
This one again. Where are you going to find like this? I think a handbag maybe.
I absolutely love Miniland. I've still not shown you all of it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The detail, the areas are very precise. Well, not, I say precise, they're as best as they can make them. Like the England areas, even the Welsh area, you probably just saw a clip of it there, or not, I don't know. It's very, very well detailed. You've got a rugby field, you've got them doing this scrum. Behind me, you've got the Taj Mahal, which is obviously not Wales. But anyway, and then behind me again, you've got America, which is here. Absolutely fantastic. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Great area of the park. Another look at Minifigure Speedway. Showed you this earlier. I can't get over how gigantic that figure is. I kind of like that billboard, just about how you go through it. I think both tracks go through it, do they? Yeah. Blue and red both go through. It's a nice turnaround section at the end here. Henry. If you've seen the trains on social media, it looks really good. I just hope they figure out what they're going to do with the station, because in the preview that people went to, I don't think it was fully done. Anyway, it looks fantastic. I love the theme. I love the track colours. Like I said, I love the billboard. I love the big gigantic figure. I actually quite like the logo too. So yeah, it looks fantastic. Can't wait to ride it. The end of the next month maybe. I like how you can see London Heathrow Airport from here. It might be quite hard for you to see it on camera now, but from what I can see, you can see actually the plane is departing westerly on the westerly operations on the 27s. Not that anyone's interested. You come here for a theme park video, but the aviation nerd in me has to watch planes when I see them, so you probably can't see anything. My bad. Well, that's that then. My day at LEGOLAND Windsor is done. I'm out of breath. I'm walking up the hill again, all the way up to the top of the hill from the bottom. Oh, knackered. My highlights of the day were Flight of the Skyline. I thought that was really good. You know my thoughts on that. I can see the inner workings at the top, but the rest of it is really good. The videos in the actual ride that you fly through are really good, really good. Flight of the Skyline is definitely recommended, despite what I think is a shortcoming. Then you got Ninjago The Ride. That's another highlight. It's really good. Like Flight of the Skyline, not the same ride obviously, but my likeness, if you could say such a thing. I think I like them equally. Ninjago, it's a bit knackered. It's not my sort of ride. I can appreciate the actual ride itself and what you're shooting at. Not shooting at, what you're interacting with. But it was out of sync today a little bit. I don't think it's designed like that. At least I don't think it is. So yeah, those two rides are the highlights. As much as I think they've got downsides, they're definitely recommended to try. And then you've got Miniland, fantastic. And the general ambience or the atmosphere on the park, even on a large day like today is the opening day. I think Legoland's a great park for everyone, especially families. And I love it, being a roller coaster nerd. I really like it, and I'm definitely coming back again soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.